My name is Pat Brown. I'm a pediatric oncologist at Johns Hopkins, and I'm here. Mark and Brenda invited us to come to the game to see my cousin Kristen Doherty play. She's playing for BC.
Tell us how you know Mark and Brenda.
Well, I'm fortunate enough to know them through work. Their son Tyler was diagnosed with ALL, and he's been receiving treatment at Johns Hopkins, and I'm very honored to be one of the physicians that gets to take care of him and help him get better.
Dr. Brown has been a real blessing to our family. You know, we met him early on after Tyler's diagnosis, and I could give him 1,000 compliments, but the one that sticks in my mind the most is early on when I was still trying to figure out exactly what we were dealing with, he was just really able to communicate it to me in a way that I could understand immediately and gave me clarity, you know, helped me understand the plan, and most importantly, helped me understand that we were going to beat it. So he was really a great calming influence for me.
I don't know where to start for how what impresses me about Brenda and Mark, and both as parents and as advocates for other children that are struggling. I can just give you one example. There's been a real problem with the national shortage of chemotherapy drugs for both children and adults with cancer. And Brenda and Mark have been tireless bringing attention to the problem, bringing it to the legislature, both in the state and also to Congress, and really raising awareness. And I can't tell you how, you know, it impresses me and makes me very proud to know them, that they would take time out of what is an incredibly busy schedule to do this to help other children and adults that are fighting this terrible disease.
Hopkins with the ball knocked out of her hand, and the loose ball picked up by Kristen Doherty.
So my cousin is Kristen Doherty. She's a sophomore this year, and she's from Long Island, which is where my family's originally from. She played for Sachem East High School, and great player, and was recruited to Boston College by Coach Crowley, and I know they're struggling this year, but they're hoping that they're going to be rebuilding in the years to come. They've got a core of sophomore girls that hopefully will find their way in the next couple of years. It's really cool. You know, I've known Kristen since she was born, and she's always been a great athlete and very intense, but also just a very nice and humble person. And so it's really gratifying to see her get to this level. She deserves it. She worked for it.
30-second timeout taken by the Eagles.
It's really neat, and it's really nice for my children, especially my daughter, to see not only Kristen, but all these incredible athletes and incredible young women out here sacrificing and playing as a team, and to be able to have my kids courtside for that is really special, and I'm very, very grateful to have that opportunity. I'm not rooting. I'm not rooting in any direction. Kristen, I think, caught me clapping when one of the first threes was hit by one of the Maryland players. Must have hit 10 threes this half.
Kaiser going to try the three and hit the three. Mosley will try the three-pointer. It's good.
And I got caught by my cousin clapping for one of the threes, and she glared at me. So I'm just trying to keep it all neutral.
I've actually never said a word to him, you know, about who he should root for, how he should conduct himself. You know, whatever he wants to do, that's fine. He's helping our kid beat leukemia, so, you know, everything's forgiven. He's probably the one person in this universe that I would allow to come to the game, you know, from tickets through us, and to possibly root for someone on the other team. You know, I can forgive that.
But they are overmatched tonight, and got to give a lot of credit to Maryland for that. What a great team.
As the Terps blow out Boston College of 86-44.
I'll just tell her to hang in there. I had a moment to talk to her, and I just said, hang in there, keep up the effort. She's working hard out there. You can tell that.